Welcome back to the rain. This is our numbing around in TorchLight 2. This is the third part. I think it is, yeah, it's the third part of our little beta test here. There's a weekend beta I got into. And in this episode, as I've mentioned previously, what we're going to do is test out all the classes, basically their skills up until a certain level. We'll talk more about that as we go along.
I think this is as far as I can go.
And we're playing the something magic shooter person right now. I can't remember what they were called. Just going to try that out, see what it's all about. So let's have a quick look. Oh, yeah, I should mention first that we're testing this out a little bit, then I'll cut it and play it up to level 7, and we'll have a look at all the different skills that they have. So I'm having dual wielding pistols with this guy. So the other thing is, I've already in the previous episode and the one before that, we were playing a mage. We already played that till 7, so if you want to see the skills for a mage up until level 7 and a bunch of different skills there, you can just go back and watch the other videos on my channel. I have leveled up the two other classes, except for this one and the mage, to level 7, so they're just standing there waiting. What I haven't done with them is I haven't taken any skills. I've just used the standard skills. I haven't used anything, so I don't really know either. I haven't even looked at the skill trees they have. So we'll do that after. Alright, enough about that. Enough about the introduction. So far I only used the basic shot with this guy. Now, let's try to use the glaive throw. Let's have a look. Once I can see anything. It's pretty dark at the moment.
You just get here?
Glaive throw. Okay. So yeah, this is this class is sort of a combination of guns and magic, by the description of it. It's pretty cool. Glaive throw. I did get a skill though, so let's take another skill point. Or rapid fire. Yeah, why not? Let's take that one. And as we learned last time, I can put the rapid fire down here and swap it with tab. Health potion. Ah, okay. A little bit like the fireball. Okay, let's hold it. Shoot these guys. Oh yeah, I like that. So, I haven't really read the description of this or anything, just getting a feel for the class. So far I like it. Not the highest damage, but I'm using mostly weapon damage at the moment. Let's do the glaive throw again. That was more damage at least. So a quick look here. I'm gonna just run to town now. Oh, I'm putting some kind of an effect on them. Not sure exactly what that is. Not very important either though, right? But enough of the rain, guys. I'll see you guys at a bit of a higher level and we'll test out all of the skills that we can get at that point. The reason I'm doing level 7 is because it seems that was where you could unlock, what should we say, these skills here. Second row of skills. Alright, see you there. Okay, so that's probably not gonna happen, the thing with going to level 7, because I come up with things to say all the time before that happens. So yeah, this rapid fire thing, it doesn't seem to actually do damage. Yeah, it's a knockback. So what was killing them was probably my pet there. Or little damage it does, but yeah. Should probably read the descriptions as well. I don't know. Alright, so what mechanic does this guy have? They all have these kind of limit break mechanics down here to use a Final Fantasy VII term. Okay, he gets... no, this doesn't limit break in the same way as the other guys did. It seems to give a constant bonus. Like the more you're fighting, the higher he is on this bar here, giving him certain percentage of bonus to cast speed and dodge and crit and such and such. All right. We have a level again. So let's put up some more dexterity. I'm guessing that's his stat. These are like passives, I think, the blue ones. Yeah, that's probably the difference between them. I have one in this, in a glaive throw. Sigil. Cool. Whatever it is, let's try it. Let's put that instead of the rapid fire. I'm not liking the rapid fire so much anymore. It's like a slow. Let's go test that on something. For instance, these guys. Are they slowed now? Oh, hard to say really, since my pet killed them. Let's see if he speeds up when he comes through here. Not really. What's it supposed to do? Minus attack speed. A little bit slower. Oh, okay. Well, there's so many ranks of these skills. I mean, you can put 15 points in them. So, that's probably why.
I need your help.
Okay. We're going to have a look in a dungeon. We're going to get another level first. I've got another gun as well. I mean, I'm usually using the dual pistols, but let's try this. I can put the rifle in my other gun slot or weapon slot, and I can swap them with, what was it again, W? Yeah. So the regular attack with the pistols are like this. Let's find something else. Let's swap to, oh, the big guy. General. There was 12 I do with that. Let's try with the rifle. Ah, ooh, it's much more my style. That looked cool. Let's have a look what we can do with this. Not so much a rifle as it is a shotgun, it seems. I like it. Oh god, I like this one. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright. Can I use my specials though with this? Yeah, I can still use glaive. Because I tried that with one of the other classes, and like for instance there was the Berserker, I think, which uses, to begin with at least, it uses dual wielding like knuckle somethings, fist weapons. Whoop! Oh. And I tried equipping a bow on her, and she could shoot with the bow, like the regular attack, but she couldn't use her special abilities while wielding that. So I'm not sure exactly what determines it, but it seemed at least in the beginning to be able to equip pretty much any weapon. Evil chest. Yeah, I drank a mana shrine, that's why I toss these constantly at the moment. I mentioned it in the previous episode as well, but this game is much more similar to Diablo 2 than Diablo 3 is. For many reasons. I mean, you have the identify scrolls to identify weapons, and town portal scrolls. In some ways anyway, it's more similar. Mechanics wise it is. Interface wise it is. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about is the multiplayer. So I think Diablo did it in a pretty, or Diablo 3 did a pretty smart move there on their multiplayer function with how you can. With how you can just like join your friends as long as they are online. You can see a friends list and just join them. This is not the best place for me to be, I guess. Another thing that one of my friends brought up from the first of these games here, of TorchLight, I mean, TorchLight 1. I never actually, or I might have touched into it, but I don't think I played it for a long time, and it must have been very long ago. I don't really remember it anyway. He said he liked it, but he remembered it was kind of easy, and felt kind of, how should we say, random like random and pointless, kind of how the dungeons were generated, and how you just ran around with sort of like a lack of a sense of purpose. I can't really explain it very well, unfortunately, but I know what he means, because I did play a bit of multiplayer on this, and I did sort of get that feeling as well, that I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just running around slaughtering things and picking up loot and not having any idea what the loot was, and all of a sudden I was level 7 and I haven't taken a single skill. It took like 15 minutes. It's kind of chaotic. I can't really... Now that I've played it for a little bit, I don't feel particularly like that anymore. But right when you're tossed into the game, it could be a bit like that, because it's very fast-paced, this is, as opposed to Diablo, for instance. I mean, you get the levels very much faster, as you can see. I would say it takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes to get level 7. While as the first times I played Diablo 3, that probably level 7 took me a couple of hours, I think. So... And again, it could probably be done much faster than that. Alright, did we get any new skills? No, we're only level 6 yet. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, now I have 5% on everything, it ticks down. Let's get to level 7 and check it out. Alright, we're in the boss room, I think. So we'll take a look at that, how hard it is. Few things more satisfying than splattering skeletons with a shotgun. Usually skeletons are not fun to fight in games, you know, but with a shotgun, not bad. Not at all. So I can fight around corners with this thing. Nice to know. You're gonna lose big skeleton. There we go. Ah, purples. Scroll of... Oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to find. I have a... Yeah. This is one other thing I wanted to check out. Because you can pick up these spell scrolls. Summon a nether imp. How though? Can I not pull it to my menu? Whoa! Where'd it go? Oh! In my spell book. Really? I thought it was like a one-time spell kind of thing. Cool. Did not know. I picked up a few of those on some of my other characters as well, but I thought it was like a one-time spell. Summon the imp. It has like a 50-second cooldown, but there's my imp right there. That's cool. I wonder if all classes can use those? Because In the description for this one, it said specifically that it's a combination of magic and weapons. Although most of them have some kinds of magic. It might be specific which ones you can use though. Who knows? Alright. Alright, we hit level 7 and died, but we have a portal to where we came from. I think it would be here. And we're out in the wilderness again. Alright. Step away from the noisy waterfall. Alright. Another thing I'm wondering about. See, you get so much loot, I don't know what to do with it. All of it seems okay, not grey crap. But not of any big importance right now. Because what I wanted to find out is I can probably equip a sword. Yeah, I can. Oh, I have a sword and a pistol now. What? Oh, interesting. What do I do when I fight things then? Let's go find some mobs. So I'm hitting some and I'm shooting some. There's a... Alright. Help. Interesting. Did not know that worked. And with a one-handed sword, I could also use my special. At least this special, and it's a ranged one. Whoa. Yeah, there's many surprises to this game. Even though much of it will seem very familiar to anyone that has played these kind of games before. It's very easy to figure out, but it has some features I hadn't expected. Amongst other things, this. You see, this guy has a shield, so I can't hit him. It says blocked until I actually destroy his shield. It says shattered, and then I can damage him. There we go. Now we're going to choose ourselves a couple of skills, and for this I'm going to take more focus. Yeah, focus. So I get some more mana. What's going on here? Never mind that. Bane breath. Yeah, sounds cool. And shadow shot. Yep. And how many points do we have left? 2. I can't take everything then. Glaive sweep. Tangling shot. Yeah, we have to take that one. And chaos burst. Or... Oh, yeah, okay. These are the ones we're going to try. Let's start with the Rune Vault and the Bane Breath. It's dark though, but oh well. Can't be bothered to wait for sunlight. Right. Oh, okay. So I jump back and do what? Not sure exactly what I'm doing here, but I sort of wish I could jump forward instead. Shall I read the description of this skill? You vault swiftly backward, leaving behind a mystical sigil that damages and blinds foes. Oh, blinds. Do that first, and then uses whatever this is. Oh. Yeah, it is indeed a combination of magic and... Oh, did I just... Have I created those imps? Or whatever they are? Blast of Cursed Breath kills enemies, then converts them into shadow links that fight for you for 10 seconds. Alright, and because this nether imp lasted for 30 seconds. So I can have quite... Ooh! Ow.
It really hurts.
Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we've tried those then. Let's see, what else did we get? That one we've tried. Shadow Shot and... Flamethrower we have. And Tangling Shot. Alright, those are the ones we're going to try. I'm not going to be able to show you all the skills. Well, I could go and reset it, but I want to leave a little bit for you guys to to explore as well. It's absolutely a good game. I'm having much more fun here than I'm in Diablo so far, anyway. Let's see. Last time I did this, I didn't catch anything, and I'm not going to bother with it this time either. Okay, mobs. Is there any mobs here? Magical fishing holes all over the place. There we go. Okay. Sort of a... okay, so it sort of like explodes on when it hits a target and then spreads to other targets. Yeah, splits on impact. And then we have Tangling Shot. That should immobilize someone. And he is indeed immobilized. Cool. This, I think, is my favorite class as of yet. But that's not to say that we're not going to go and test the other classes right now. So here's all my characters. That's the one we just played. Looks like a pirate, very much so. I like the setting of this game. I like those combinations of I don't know, what's it called? Steampunk? No, it's not steampunk. I like it. I don't really particularly like steampunk. Well, okay, that might be steampunk actually. I don't know. Anyways, I like the combination of technology and like magic and weapons and whatnot, without there having to be zombies involved. So that's cool. Then we have our... yeah, we're gonna test her now. She's a Berserker. Outlander it was called, the previous one, yeah. Then we have the Engineer as well. And our Mage. And then for the Mage you have to go check out the old video. Have different pets on all of them, didn't really bother to check what they do, if it's any different, but let's check her out. We can actually go and join a multiplayer game now. Let's see if we can find anyone where the people are not particularly high level. Because that way they won't have cleared the whole map. Level 5, yeah, let's join that one. Then they've cleared a little bit. So here's that one thing I tried out before. She starts out with, you know, fist weapons, but I can equip a bow as well. I just can't use her special attacks. So let's see. I can probably use guns with her too. Yeah, but I can't use my special. Nothing happens. However, let's see. Fist weapon, fist weapon, fist weapon. Where did I put them? There we go. These are like the default. Oh yeah, and I can use a gun and a fist weapon with her too. Cool. I'm not gonna do that now though. I'm gonna see what it looks like with her default weapons. Let's go a little closer. She's very mad. Alright, and then she has an ability like this, like a magical monster claw. Alright. Just as an introduction there. Oh. Get rid of these guys. And now, let's see. Let's get her some focus. And some more. I don't know, is it strength that she uses? I don't know. Let's give her a little bit of everything. Okay, that should do. Skills that we can use on her. Howl. Doesn't seem cool. Raise. Devastating blow. So the passives we're not going to check out. Thundra. There we have Frost Breath. Storm Claw. Storm Hatchet. And under Shadow. Shadow Burst. Ah, Transform. Transform into a Spectral Wolf. Of course we're going to have that one. Okay, we're going to have to tag that one some sort of dash. And you bind a group of foes to your shadow aspect. Your subsequent melee attacks transfer a percentage of the damage to all bound targets, regardless of distance. Oh, okay. But that's not something I want to bother with. So how we have 5 more points. Let's try Frost Breath, Storm Claw, Storm Hatchet. 2 more. Raise. Oh, okay, let's do the Howl as well. Alright. So we have some skill to test out. Let me just put them on some buttons here. We can start from left to right. Storm Hatchet and Shadow Burst. Alright, let's go find some mobs. Oh, so that's a ranged ability. And this is the Berserker. Keep that in mind. Now, there's a lot of mobs here. Let's try the other one.
Not enough mana.
Oh man, I like that. Should have taken more mana, although I have mana pots. Rawr. Yeah, they really have made good animations and good effects on the skills here, I have to say. I'm very impressed. Honestly, I'm very impressed. Because I mean, you can make a lot of flashy skills, like one version is boring, which I've been talking about in several videos lately about various games. Another thing is you can make it too flashy as well, and it will just be like your whole screen is a lot of those kind of things, you know. But they are kind of unique as well, these skills. They're not disturbing to watch. I'm very impressed by the skills and how they look and how they work here. It's very fun to play. Alright. Next skills. Frost Breath. And Howl. Was that the... Okay, so the transformation wasn't permanent. I thought maybe this was like a werewolf skill. So Frost Breath and Howl. The Howl. Let's find some other ones. Or we can do Frost Breath first. Ah, more wolves. Need to find a bigger group of mobs to fight here. Another thing, I wanted to swap to two-handed because that seems to... I can use my same skills, but that seems to have an area effect damage, and I like that. It's slower, but has area effect. And knockback in some instances. Actually, let's go down these... No, there. Well, is she there? Are they both? Corrupted Crypt. Maybe there's more mobs down here. Let's have a look, unless they cleared it. Nope. Alright. Are they frozen now? I like it. Alright, the Howl. Man, I have like wolves of all sorts. Oh. Have to scare them. And Frost Breath them. There we go. Skills like those are probably best put on... oh, let's see. Maybe I can use the broadsword as well. Pretty sure I can. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think I have one of these on my engineer. So yeah. Alright. Stormclaw. And Raise. Yeah, skills like those other ones there with the Howl and everything are probably better bound on keys. Because you don't need to have them on the mouse buttons. Stormclaw. Is there any mobs here? Hello, wake up. It almost seemed like someone has been here before. Oh, there we have some. I don't know what I just did. Is that a Stormclaw? Stormclaw do? Ah, I imbue my weapon with something. Okay. And then the next one. Okay, more wolves. Alright. And we have a friend. Apparently. Okay, how long does this Stormclaw thing last though? Ah, It has like charges on it. Okay, and the last one we wanted to try was Savage Rush. Now, as long as I... Oh! So as long as I hold down the... Ah, sweet! Oh! Well, that would scare the shit out of me if someone came like that.
Many is
Okay, so I have to hold the mouse button to have that. That's pretty cool. Drink some more mana and run around like this. And I'm actually doing damage too, it seems. Am I? Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Oh. I'm very impressed. Doesn't do so much damage there though, but yeah. Alright, that was it. Let's see, do we have any... Yeah, I have one of those spells here too, Rumble. Pulse that expands somewhere. Let's see, what does it do? Oh, it's like a war stomp. Let's go and try it on someone. And see if it does any damage. No. Oh! It seems to crack all the urns. What? Oh yeah, okay. So it's just it cracks chests and urns and stuff like that. Oh, that's a practical skill. Alright, see you on the next class. And with that hammer, or not hammer particularly, with that fiery smack to the ground, I introduced the engineer. That is the engineer's first attack skill. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure, I haven't read exactly what it does. It has AoE. I'm not sure, it seems to do more damage when there's more mobs in a group. Which could be a likely mechanic, but... well, maybe not. Maybe not. So that's the first skill he has. And yeah, it's it's an impressive effect for your first skill. That's the one you start with. I think he has strength, but let's give him some focus too, so we can use more of the skills. Let's see what we can take with him then. So that's the one we start with, the flame hammer. Then we can get an ember hammer. We can get seismic slam. That sounds cool. Construction. Now I really wish I don't have time to play to level 14 on him. Otherwise I would get a gun bot, and that's the kind of thing we like with engineers. So yeah, I guess you gotta either get into the beta or buy the game and check it out. So spider mines, I can deploy spider mines. I think I probably want that and a blast cannon. Yeah, I want both of those. And what is this one? Healing bot. Yeah, I want a healing bot as well. I like to be able to pop a lot of things into the screen. Not necessarily a lover of pet classes, not a lover of pets either, but I like to be able to construct things and put down turrets and stuff like that. It's fun. Shield bash. I probably need to have a shield equipped to use that. So the engineer is sort of doubles as he's more like your typical warrior, while the Berserker is more of a rogue, in my opinion. But, or in my very inexperienced opinion, though. Force field. Yeah, we want a force field. So shield bash, I'm not going to take that because I don't have a shield. Or I probably have a shield somewhere. Dynamo field. Yeah, let's do that too. And we still have 2 points. What else can we take? Well, I guess we take the Ember Hammer. And yeah, so he's your tank, the engineer is. But he's a tank with that can construct his own heal bot. Actually, I'm going to... Oh, I didn't take the heal... Oh, I did take the heal bot. Okay, let's take the shield bash, see if we have a shield. I should have a bunch of things here. Yeah, I have a... Let's put it on our second one. And find a suitable one-hand weapon. Is this one-handed? Two-handed? That one is one-handed. Do I have anything cooler? Yeah, that one. Sweet. Alright. Alright. There's night again. Let's we go from the beginning as usual. Which one did we have? Ember Hammer and Dynamo Field. Dynamo Field, I presume, is what happened? What? Did I take damage from that? No. Okay. I project an electrical burst in a 5-meter radius. Okay. Too much damage. Might have some other effect too. It generates charge for each enemy that is struck, up to 5 per shield. I don't have time to read all this. It's not interesting. We want to see the effects. I know you do as well. You can always read forums for this. So that was that one. Let's try out this hammer. Oh! There's sort of a knockback on it. Okay.
Mana is low.
I'm gonna use the electrical surge here. Just to get rid of the urns. Alright. Next skills. Healing bot. Sweet. And spider mines. Well, yeah, okay. Let's try that. So much loot. Oh, the hand... Oh, I can't find it here. Never mind. Alright, let's put on a healing bot and see what it does when I find something that can hurt me. Come on. Where'd they all go? Oh, it's pretty lonely here. Here we go. Okay, healing bot. Heal me. What? I don't have full health. Heal me. You deploy a small drone that generates energy pulses, healing both you and your allies. Oh, okay, so it's pretty random. Or it probably has a timer. So it follows me around and then shoots out that pulse. I guess. Oh, okay, so that heals me. Sweet. Do they attack it? No. Drones. Oh. Spider mines. Yeah. So we had our healing bot here and the spider mines, and then we could have the turret as well if we were level 14. And I'm sure we can get a bunch of spells. Alright. Sweet. Alright.
My mind is low.
Okay, now this is my new favorite class. Let's see what else do we have here. Of course you wouldn't take all of these skills normally, because you would want to focus on a few of them to get the rank up with that skill. Like the healing bot would be better, the mines would do more damage and so on. 15 points in each, I think. Yeah, in all of these as well. And then there are passives as well. We'll probably focus on 1-3. Force field and shield bash. Alright, let's try the force field first. How long does it last? Your armor, one charge, 33. I'm gonna read it, 2 seconds. Okay, something about charges. Can I charge more of them? And that last until... I don't know where these charges are, but I am protecting my allies as well. That's a good thing. Now let's go and shield bash someone with this force field on. See, my dog also has the force field, although not my healing bots. Ah, sweet. There's your shield bash. It's a pretty cool tank roll. Engineer tank. Gadgeteer tank. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Fun skills and stuff. There might be things I discover that, like, I'm not loving everything about this game, but I give them the skills. The skills are really fun. Flamehammer we've done, which leaves the seismic slam and the blast cannon. Slam is probably what I think it is, a stomp of some kind. Let's go and check it out. Bang. Yeah, you could grab aggro with these skills, I think. If there is such a thing as organized group fights in this. Hard to say before later in the game. They did say they've made it quite a bit more difficult now than the first one was. So I'm guessing. But it's probably not balanced specifically towards group fights, since it is also a single player game. You can even play it offline, as opposed to most games coming out these days actually that requires you to be online and then don't provide sufficient server capacity for such. If that rings a bell for anyone. Alright, and then the shot. Blast cannon. Requires a cannon. Do I have a cannon? I do have a cannon. Oh, and a cannon it is. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I really love it. Sweet. That probably also has like a default attack. That could be your main weapon. You're just walking around with this trumpet here. So this is, I'm just using the basic attack now. Let's try the skill. Oh my god, it's a long time since I was that happy about skills. And if you see many of my movies, you know that I don't really get that excited about a new skill very often. But this just suits me. Oh, lovely. I'm just giggling with laughter. Giggling with joy. Bang! Oh, sweet. I just want to go around here and like blast things now. Like in Diablo, I find it tedious sometimes to hack and slash my way through mobs, but this... Man, this oh my god, it's awesome. Alright, yeah, let's see. Lastly, did I pick up any strange... Oh, I did skills here as well, yeah. Learn dual wielding. So now I can... Like, that improves my dual wielding, yeah, I think if I activate that spell. I'm not interested in doing that right now. This is Archers 1. I can summon a pack of archers. And that we have to try. Still standing archers, but there we go. Those are my archers. Alright, and there's a long cooldown. Well, let's go blast something. Oh wait. Bang! Oh Jesus Christ. Oh man. I realize this is not the best commentary right now. I'm just very happy about this cannon here. Alright guys, well with that I leave you for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this look through of TorchLight 2 here. And yeah, you can always find more videos, beta tests and let's play of various games on my channel. Appreciate a subscription and see you around for whatever we choose to test next. Best wishes, bye bye.